Hi everyone, this video is inspired by the question on the Adalo forum. Pretty long thread here. So the question is how to create a multiple entries using a multi drop-down uh, with the help of the countdown timer. So I decided to show how it works. What I've got here, I've got two collection cities and city shops. So what we're going to do, we're going to create city shops. We're going to those cities which we select. Okay, let's start. So first of all, we are going to add the multi-select drop-down. It's in the installed components. Well, it's easier to search it. And here is it. So this will be the multi-select. It will have the list of cities. And in the label, we'll have city name. Let's imagine we would like to have the same name for every shop. So we need the input. Let's put it here. Now the question is, how are we going to create the cities in bulk? So as usual, this is a countdown timer, but we need somehow to pass the selection from the drop-down to the page with countdown, because if we are, how can we use the countdown? We're using lists, so we need to have a custom list here, and we need to take the countdown timer, put it in the list, select only seconds as usual, number of seconds, for example, 5 for the demo purposes, make it smaller. But we need to have a list of something here. So what can we have a list of? It should be the list of cities because we're selecting the cities. So, but how can we create this list of cities based on the drop-down? And this is how I'm going to do that. So I'm going to create a relationship, a many-to-many relationship between users and cities, so that a city can have multiple users and user can have multiple cities. And in multi-select dropdown, we have this all cities. What we need to do is when the item is selected, we are updating logged in user. And what I'm doing is add current city. And when the item is deselected, I also update the logged in user and I remove current city. So this means that every time we select the city, we create a relationship. Okay, so what's next? Next, we are going to have a button go, which will send us to the next screen, city shops creation. And now, finally, what we can have here, we can have a list of cities, and we can add filter. So we don't need all cities here. We only need logged in user cities. So only those which have been created as a relationship, added as a relationship. So let's add a city, current city name here. We don't need subtitle, just a name. Make it look nicer. The next step is what a countdown is going to do. By the way, I did not implement one thing. We need somehow to have the common name to store it for this to pass it to this screen. So the easiest way will be just to have a temporary text property, and let's call it TMP name, here, when we press go, before going to city shops creation, we update logged in user and store it the value from the input. So now finally we're ready. So we've got a list of cities, logged in user cities, and now we have countdown. What we need to do when countdown finishes, countdown finished action, we create a city shop. So the city shop will have the name taken from TMP name dash, for example, current city name. And the city will be current city, a user will be logged in user. So we're connecting shops to a user. Also we can wait till it's finished. We can add the button with a pretty complex visibility condition. Yes, the visibility condition should be, again, after countdown finishes, we create a city shop, and also then we update logged in user, and we remove the city uh, from the relationship. And this button will link back, and it's gonna appear only when the logged in user cities count is equal to 0. So the logic is here we add the cities to the relationship. We go here, create the city shops. Every time the shop is created, city is removed. We have 0 cities, and then we go back. So let's test how it works. Staging preview. Okay, so here we are, countdown and bulk city create. Let's call it toy blocks. And let's, for example, create shops in Rome, in Prague, in Lisbon, and in Paris. So let's press go. And here we got, you see 4 relationships. Okay. And this button, or it could be a message appeared. And let's go back. And what we've got in the database, that's the most interesting part. Where we've got, this is city shops, 4 records. So you see we have created 4 shops. We have connected them to 4 different cities, and we have the owner. Of course, will work for a few number of selections. So if you want to create like 30 shops, it's going to be pretty cumbersome, and I'm not sure it's going to work correctly. But for few selections, countdown could be used pretty well. I hope this was useful. Thank you.